Expert no skip. Here we go. Continuation of 330 clears. No skipping. And of course, Skippy. Welcome in, Skippy. Uh-oh. Is it what I think it is?
Up.
No!
Green squid, 1 squid, 3 squid, 4.
For people that don't know what this is, hold on. Let me make sure I get the right button. It is this button, right? Yeah. And then we do this. Okay, hold on. We gotta do some counting here. Bear with me. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the goal is right here. The right of those two sparky things. Okay. I hate these levels because they're very hard to pull off. If they're real, of course. It's right there. The goal is right there. Or is it? Wait, is it 10 or 8? It might be 10. I might be mistaken. It might just be 10. But I swear it's 8, right? No, it's 10. I might be going crazy today. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1,
Let's
2,
keep this
3,
up.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Maybe it is under the two sparky things. Hold on. This might take like 30 lives. This is a really hard tech. You have to just get lucky. I swear it's right there. But there's like, I don't know. It's 10 from the right. Am I going crazy? I actually can't check because it's no skip. I swear it's 10 from the right. Or is it 8? See, now I'm confused. Why is my brain telling me it's 10, but it's probably 8, but it could be 10? I don't know. To be honest, no one's dying right here. So, like, it's gotta be under the two sparky star thingies, right? Yeah, okay, so it is 10 from the right. That's what I thought. 2, 4, 5. Hold on, this is hard to count because there's, like, no indication. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then there's a 7, 8, 9, 10. If that's the case... No, that can't be right. No, they're for sub renewal? I swear I just heard it. Also, Ishday with the 32 months, welcome back. I swear... Why does my brain keep saying it's 8, but it's actually... I hate this. I'm gonna count again. Because these blocks are hard to see. I think it's under the two sparks. I think it's under there. Am I wrong? We're counting for the gold that's hidden under the poison because these guys are assholes, basically. And if you don't hit the perfect spot, you just die. Essentially. I forget how it works exactly. But I swear to gold. Hold on. No one wrote a comment where it's at. Great. I swear it's just under here. And you have to get pixel perfect. But I could be wrong. Which could eat a lot of lives for no reason. You know? But nobody died on the right side. That's the thing. Like, am I counting wrong? Okay, this is 7 from here on the left side. There should be 16 pixels on the screen. So that should be 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. No, it's more than that. It's like 32, right? Or is it 24? If it's 24, then it's under the two sparks right there. It's like under there. If it's 24, then it's under there. Yeah, it might be an offset background. That's the problem, I agree. I don't know where it is. I need to see a reference point. This actually might kill the run. I guess the best thing I could do is go for every pixel. And hopefully I find it. You also have to hold jump. As far as I remember, if you don't hold jump, you die. It's another thing you have to do for this stupid tech. If you take a screenshot, you can count the wave peaks. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Let's do that. Can we look at this? Maybe we can figure it out. Oh, wait, you're onto something, CMS. I like this. Hold on. So every 2 waves counts as a... Hold up. That is very helpful. It is exactly under the sparks. It's right here. It's like in the middle of the screen right there. It's right there. If it's actually 10 blocks, it's right there. So it is where I think it is. I just have to get the jump. Yes, this is the first level today, which is crazy. It is, as far as I know, either frame perfect, pixel perfect, or both. I have no idea otherwise. But it's exactly under there. You just have to get lucky. It's probably worse than... Well, no, I would say it's not worse than Alito. But it's right there. At least it should be there. Hype train. There it is. See, I told you it's there. No one believed it, probably, but there it is. Stupid level. Here's what we're gonna do, though. I think we're gonna go write a comment, I think. For people that don't know. Well, not everyone believes that this stuff is real, but you never know. Percent is crazy. I'm gonna write a comment right on the spot. I might have to do a picture comment because otherwise it might be too hard, yeah. Yeah, I think I know what I want to write. We'll do... Nah, that's too small. I need a bigger, thicker one. Not very artistic, but this will do. There we go. I think that's fair. Let's see how it looks. That's perfect. I really don't think you can get any better than that. There's an arrow pointing exactly where it's at. I think this is totally fair and valid. And if anyone doesn't understand that, I mean, that's a skill issue, right? Good comment right there. Water. Underwater tile screen level? This is what it looks like right now. No, it's just a museum or zoo. I wonder if I should go up above. Oh man, that's actually really annoying because that wiggler turns so hard you can't actually anticipate it. I might just go above. To see if there's anything trolly up here. Oh, if you go above, you just die anyways. Okay, I have to go down below. Alright, not bad. Minus one? Minus, no, plus one, plus one, plus one. I only died twice. Hey Curtis. Hey Snake. Oh yeah, Seamiz, are you gonna join us for Repo? In 26 minutes or nah? Since you're here, I guess Evan wanted to know. Interesting. Wait, did I go the wrong way? Oh no, it's just a... What an interesting speedrun idea. If there's a spot open, oh, we have a spot open, don't worry. Probably could have made lives off of it. Really? I don't know why I was expecting a flagpole there, but I did. Wait, I'm in the subworld though, right? I guess it wouldn't have mattered. My brain is like triggered to that poison level, I guess. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, there's the goal. It's fine. Moving on. +3.
Phew, made it.
Alright, I told Evan.
Let's go.
What do you actually do? So you go in the little areas, right? The museum, the mansion, etc. And your one job, right, is to steal from the place because your boss says they need scrap, essentially. Your job is essentially just steal from the place. And you don't want to break anything, obviously, otherwise it's less value. And of course this monster's trying to stop you because it's just a post-apocalyptic world, or however you say it, you know? This is bad. Screw it. Nope, not possible. I mean, today I'm actually suffering still regardless, Sonic, but... I mean, it is expert. It's got more garbage than Super Expert, usually. Super Expert's just a bunch of hot garbage, like, speedruns. To be fair. You know. Alright, how do I want to do this? I think we can just go on top, right? Oh, that's a hard jump. There we go, got it. Okay. And then stage 3, stage 3. Don't you dare. I swear to God if you do it. By do it, I mean hidden on-off nonsense. Why is this so... Okay, hold on. It's so stressful because I think something's gonna troll me, you know? What's your favorite type of level? Anything that's not a speedrun, I guess. But in reality, it's just as long as it has my favorite power-up in each style. Like, for example, SMB1, which we just played. Link levels are my favorite. I do like SMB2 levels, though, to be fair.
Let's go.
SMB3, I like the frog levels. Or Superfly levels, which is, you know, Super Leaf. SMW, I like Cape or P-Balloon levels. I like the cool power-up levels, basically. No, that's on me. I shouldn't have done that. I had it. And of course, in 3D World, I like hammer levels. Or cat levels. How did I get that crazy jump first try? I got lucky. There we go. That time I actually put skill into place and duck jump.
Phew, made it.
I do like Yoshi levels too, though, actually, thinking about it. They can be fun.
Let's go.
I also like Precision and Kaizo. The only, like, level concept I don't like is probably Time Attack. That's the only one I don't like. I think Time Attacks are lame. I think it's completely bullshit and unfair to have a Time Attack in a regular structured level in a game. Because you already have to know the level itself to even win, you know? And I think it's just brutally unfair. YOLO! Oh, it's fine. Never mind. I thought it was not gonna work out. Oh, this is purely blind. Time to die. And he calls it! Purely blind, as you can see. Oh well, it is what it is. Speaking of Link levels, by the way, we got one. As I asked for, basically. But if I had to pick one that is my favorite, probably Link. But to be fair, that's because I'm a big Zelda fan. Traditional Zelda fan, by the way. I do not care for Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom that much, because as as ZFG called it, that's new Zelda, and a lot of people don't like it. And I agree. I don't like it because it's new Zelda. I don't like it because of the stupid durability Breath of the Wild had. Tears of the Kingdom is much better with the fusion mechanic. However, the remote bomb was really cool from the first one, which I wish they would have brought back, you know? But bomb arrows are cool too, I guess. As well as like the time stop stasis mechanic I thought was really cool for glitching and all that. I think Breath of the Wild has more cool glitches than Tears of the Kingdom has. Even though I don't like Breath of the Wild in comparison, you know? And I'm allowed to say that because I did beat Breath of the Wild and I did get the Master Sword. So I can fairly say I still didn't like it in the grand scheme of things. Tears of the Kingdom I liked more, but I played less because it was kind of the same formula with a little bit different power-ups, and I was like, not my forte, not my interest, you know? It is what it is. Oh, and I fell off. That's why this is here. Hey, Snowy. Too bad that sword has a cooldown. I can't actually play it in the music. I did it again because it's stupid. I hate blue snake blocks in this game, man. Even though this is probably the most fair one, it's still obnoxious. Because it like changes direction without you knowing about it. Oh, that's why the blue platforms are there. So you can jump on them and get up to the snake Oh. Maybe there is some design I didn't see before. They're using the blue snake blocks as a means to you don't fall if you follow it properly. That is actually good design. The problem is I still would want to see where it's going. Oh my god. See what I mean? I'd have to do all this again. Ugh, my blood sugar's going up. It also means I can't really look at chat because I have to pay attention to this stupid snake block. There's no downtime. I have to actually pay attention. If it was a green one, I could read chat, because green long snake blocks are fine for reading chat. But I can't read chat during this. That's why it pisses me off a little bit. Okay. Wasn't there a Link sword down here? Oh, never mind. Bullet Bill said no. My favorite Zelda is Skyward Sword. I know a lot of people. There's no checkpoint. Really? Anyways, I know a lot of people don't like Skyward Sword, but I think it's one of the best Zeldas of all time. 1 for the story, 2 for the gameplay. The fact that you can swing your sword around on a Wiimote is so cool. You're literally immersing yourself as Link. I think that's really cool. Plus, I really liked the way it was designed. The problem is, the fast travel method was only through an amiibo, which I think is stupid. The Skyward Sword HD edition on the Switch, I think that should have came in pre-built in as a quality of life feature that was free. 3D Nintendo, but it's like $40, bro. That pissed me off. But other than that, I think Skyward Sword is really good. Plus, on Skyward Sword Switch, you don't have to use the Wiimote or motion controls. You can just use your right stick on a regular controller and it works just fine. I think that was a very good addition, so everyone can enjoy Skyward Sword in all its glory, you know? My second favorite Zelda would be Majora's Mask, just because I think it's the better OOT, because it's more fleshed out. Even though the creator said it was basically a failure to them, I think it's literally one of the best Zeldas of all time. all the extra stories that you can do if you want to get all masks and get the deity mask is really cool. And the time mechanic is great. The only problem I have with it is that if you don't use the slow down time song, you suffer. The slow down time song is how you're supposed to play the game, I feel like, to experience it in all its glory. Without the slow down time, it's just kind of eh. And the third one is Twilight Princess, because I grew up with that one as well. And I think it's really cool. It's a very dark themed Zelda. And it had some of the best dungeons of all time. Next to Skyward Sword, of course. If not, actually, I feel like Twilight Princess has better dungeons than Skyward Sword. They were very well designed, and the cool mechanic and gadgets out of it, you know? That came with it. But I also like Link to the Past, Wind Waker. I literally like every Zelda is traditional. As long as it's traditional, you know? I think I'll just wait. I disagree, Ish. I'm gonna fight you until the very last breath. Skyward Sword is one of the best ones of all time. That's why it's my favorite. You have to play it without any bias, and you have to play it with motion controls that actually work. That's why it was so good. Self-inserting yourself as Link is really cool, I think. Okay. This is kind of a BS boss fight if you aren't paying attention to your clouds. That's okay, though. Actually, you can just say, yeah, never mind. I do like Ocarina of Time because I know like a crap ton of glitches on OOT randos. So I do enjoy all the cool things you can do with hammer and like hover boots. Hey Nora. I think the new Zeldas, to me personally speaking, I think they're good games, but to me, they slapped on Zelda as a mascot and called it a day. That's what it feels like to me. It doesn't feel like a traditional Zelda game. Both of them didn't. Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild. It feels like they forcefully put Zelda as a mascot on it. Something just doesn't feel right about Zelda having, you know, a Zelda game has durability and open world mechanics, like all your gadgets just doesn't feel right. I'm not saying it's a bad game. It's literally just Skyrim with a different mascot. To me, anyways. This shouldn't even be an expert, honestly. Skyrim has a mascot. It was me making fun of Breath of the Wild because it felt like playing Skyrim, but as a Zelda mascot game. I do think Breath of the Wild has some of the coolest glitches, though. I will admit that. I'm not saying it's a bad Zelda game. I'm saying it's a bad traditional Zelda game. I gave it a 6 out of 10 after beating it. For a Zelda game, and I gave it like a 7 or an 8. I can't remember exactly. No, what was it 6 as a non-Zelda? I don't even remember honestly what I gave it. I feel like 6 out of 10 just feels right for it though. No, yeah, no, I gave it an 8, I think. For an how did I die there? For an actual like game. Like if you remove Zelda from as the mascot of the game, I gave it an 8. Personally, I think it just doesn't deserve to be a Zelda game. Am I taking a break from Super Expert? I can't play Super Expert today. I had to swap games in 12 minutes. I realized if I'm going to play Super Expert, I have to have at least an hour prepped up because sometimes levels can take forever. A Link Between Worlds I never played, but I do think it's a good game. I just personally don't like the idea of renting equipment. I think you should earn it. But I would put it higher than Breath of the Wild. To be fair. How did I miss that? Wait, do I not get another POW? Was that the only one? Oh, okay, I was gonna say. Wait, but where's the... Hold on. Let me grab a POW first, and then we go in that pipe. That's a lot of coins, by the way. You hate Breath of the Wild, hot take? I don't hate it. I'm not a fan of it either. I think if they fix the durability issues by giving the Master Quest for the Master Sword infinite durability, I probably would have forgiven it. Because there needs to be, like... I mean, come on, it's the Master Sword, right? It's kind of like the Hylian Shield in Skyward Sword. Infinite durability, best shield in the game. But you worked for it. You did a quest for it. So why is the Master Trials not an infinite Master Sword? Seems like bad design to me. What am I doing in this level? It's like a freaking maze, bro. Do I even want to hit this yet? I guess we're gonna find out. I mean, the Hylian Shield was infinite in Skyward Sword. That's one of the reasons why I loved it so much, because they actually gave it that as an option, you know? Which, very good. Thank you. I appreciate it, you know? This level's so weird. Oh, I should have gone the door. What am I doing? Too late now. We're going somewhere with this level. I just don't know exactly where. I know we have to go back to the beginning at some point. Oh, I'm stuck here, right? Unless... Oh. This is such a weird level. Kinda hurts my brain. Well, I don't need this. However, I do need this to get the thing I'm looking for. So I need to hit the P-switch again. Where was the P-switch? I wasn't paying attention because I was yapping. I did not commit any of this to memory because I was yapping, yep. I'm assuming it's in the pipe to the right. Yeah, it has to be the pipe to the right because I need to hit the on-off switch again. Is it actually infinite in Ganon's castle? Interesting. Wait, how come I can't get the P-switch anymore? What changed? What did I do wrong? I did not mean to do that. Can I go in here? Oh, okay, nope. You're not allowed to go in there, apparently. My bad. I do, however, need another POW, so I need to reset. I might have done this in the wrong order, sadly. I could go through. Oh, you're right. I see it now. I see what I missed. You're so right. My bad. Again, I was yapping. I didn't know exactly where to go. Oh, did I go the wrong way again? No, I don't think so. I think I took the long route. No, I did it right. I need the spiky shellment, though, in my hands because of that red coin in the bottom. Sorry, in the bumper. Oh, that's why. I see. It's this block. That's why. Wait, am I screwed? Can I not hit the on-off anymore because there's no more piece? Well, no, there is a piece switch there. So I just gotta go through this door and it should go over to the right and I jump, right? Okay, yeah, there it is. And then we swap it. And then I need to get the spiky shellman again first. Because I need to shoot the shell to get the red coin. So I go in here. I don't go in there. I can go in here. I shouldn't go in here because I don't need to go in here yet. But it did give me a coin, so I'll take it. My bad. Now, I mean, you can backseat all you want. Just know that when the tags say no backseating, take the punishment as you will. This is not quite a puzzle level, so I don't really get upset. And I was yapping. To be fair, I wasn't even paying attention to the game at all because I was talking about Zelda stuff. So I had to go all the way back over here. Get the shell. Again. Which... Why is none of this working out? Because the on-off change? Ah, the on-off change. I see. This is annoying. But I understand the issue. Okay, so I need to hit this, get another shell, then hit it again. Oh my god, dude, this is annoying. At least there's no, like, soft lock. I have to at least appreciate that. We go in here. And then we go into here. And we go into here, right? Or is it the pipe? It might be this pipe, I don't remember. Yeah, this pipe. We go in here. We hit the on-off, we hit the on-off again. Gotta go through all this nonsense just to get that one red coin. Okay. Look, all I'm saying is I want to see a traditional Zelda. I've been waiting for like over 10 years, I feel like. Because Skyward came out in like, what, 2015 or something? I don't, has it been really 10 years since we had a real Zelda? I think it has. And that's probably why people hate Skyward so much, is because it was the last traditional Zelda, and that's all they had a taste of. Or something, is my guess. I need a POW here. Ugh, my brain, bro. This is like one of the worst expert levels to get in a no-skip session because your brain hurts when you play this. I know exactly what must be done. Wait, no I don't, because I can't bring the POW from there. I have to find a different route. There is a door that gives me 2 POWs, actually. I need to find that door. Once I find that door, we win. I just don't know where it is. Maybe this is that door I haven't checked yet. Hold on. Have I gone in this door yet? Nope. Found the issue. But here's a problem. That's also a problem. I need to reset. I need an on-off change when I go in there. How? Well, this is fucked up. Hold on. How do I get in there with an on-off change? Oh, I see. When it's P-switch time. Gotcha. Or before P-switch time, I guess. Okay, I get it. I just have to go through a long way to get to it. I don't need this, so I'm not gonna bring it. I need an on-off change, though. Have I gone to that door up there? I don't even remember. I think I did when I was yapping. I did, I got the coin. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I went in that door. Because now I'm paying attention to the level, finally. Oh, I needed to be here anyways. And then... we hit this and change on-off. And then we go the long way into that door. Actually, no, it's not a long way because it's through the piece. No, it's not. No, it's through the, no. Well, yeah, no, it is through the Peace Store. I better not second guess myself because I know exactly where it is. I think I did that right. Though I could be wrong. Are we done cycling through everything? I hope so. Okay, how do I get out of here? What's the easiest way of getting out of here? Ah, I know. Here. And now we win. That's how long it took to figure this all out. Alright, GG's. No 1-ups. Oh, no, I got 1-ups from another thing. Never mind. I remember now. Anyways, that was the yapping level. Moving on. Actually, this is the perfect time to stop. Look at it. 2 minutes till repo time. So we're stopping here, actually. So no more Mario Maker for today. But I kind of want to settle the 10 cleaters. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna pay the price. If it's a long level, I have to stop it and turn off my Switch. But I'm willing to take a look. I got back to repo. I'm trying the new repo stuff to try to be fair. I can do this. It's a 20-second level. This will be fine. It's fine. Good test. Run through here, hit this, come over here, jump over, Z apparently, get the coin, turn around, hit Z. Wow, this is a brutal speedrun, actually. Oh, I see what they wanted. How do I get around that? Can I double tap? Probably. Oh, that's kind of dumb, but interesting. I don't understand how I'm doing that wrong. You're supposed to be able to hit the Z again, right? Am I stupid? Oh my god. Like, I'm trying to press Z again. Because I've seen this setup before, usually between multiple brick blocks, but I've never done it that way. I'm trying to duck jump there, it's not working. There we go, now I got it. Surely that's just GG's, right? It's expert. That's not GG. Oh my god, hello, 1-ups. The jump scare of a lifetime, Jesus. And a THX. Alright, that was worth for the last level, honestly. We got our lives back. Super expert level 1, run number 1, here we go.
Let's go.
High. Ah, yes, the high level. What the hell? You could bounce that off? That's weird. I think you have to wait for the P-switch. If I had to guess, that's why that's there. It did not matter? Why was that even there? So if you go too early, you actually lose. But if you go... Actually, no. If you go too late, actually. Because early would mean you would spawn those guys faster, actually. See, look, they're both now kind of lined up. Which is what I was hoping would happen. What is this level? It's kind of weird. Oh. No, that checks out. Yep, That checks out. Bad level design, of course. So where do I go? Like this? Yes. Interesting. I mean, if you're gonna let me fly, this will be so much easier. In before wall, dead. No, this is the end of the level, unless... I mean, I'll take a 1-up, sure. So it was just fly to the end of the end? Like, death door, fly to the end? I mean, at least the obvious hold right after the note block was fine. I'm not gonna boo for the death door. Only because the next answer would have been jump to the right and it worked, so...
Let's go.
$45 seconds. Can I go in here? What is this subworld, bro? Wait, is it all at least? So I'd rather play the easier section, surely. There's probably only 60 per section, so I gotta be very careful. I also don't have time for this. I'm not going fast enough, sadly. I just need to go. Because otherwise I die. So I think this is the answer. I don't think you go to the subworld. Hey, Bunny Goods. Your Link dungeon? I see. And I'm dead. Man, they're really gonna force me to hold right, aren't they? Oh my gosh. How did I miss that claw? This is only 80 lives because of the stupid timer. If it wasn't for that, this would be free. Why put the extra saw blades if this is what you want me to do? Oh my gosh. That's such a hard jump. Still not even close to the end. You're digging the no skips? I mean, I'm kind of happy with my 25 clear, honestly. So I'm debating if I want to go back to skips or not. Maybe if I get 30, I'll be happy. Rip Yoshi. I'm trying to go fast. And I know that subroll is a waste of time. It's probably gonna kill the run. That's the best I've done it so far. Wow. Just wow. Wait, there's an extra coin?
You made it.
I guess since it's only for the top, that's fine, but I know Sugar would boo this because the at least kind of pisses him off. I'm close to booing, I just prefer the extra coin, honestly, and how tight that level was. And the part where you just hold right and do nothing, like, it's so boring, you know? Oh, you only get one chance. That's all you get! One chance and you lose. Great. Oh boy, this is gonna take some time, I think, to master. I have to follow the level creators stuff. Oh, that's so gross too, because if you don't hit that early, you die. If you hit that too late, you die. You're like, you have no choice in the matter. Look at that. Wow. I don't want your true ending anyways. I just want out of here. Like, what's the point of your true ending? Oh, Yoshi? Sure, cool, but like, I get +3, so I'm happy. I know, Team Jamp. I wouldn't even... This feels more like a Kaizo level than it would be for Team Jamp, honestly. Because you have to time everything. As far as I understand, Kaizo-related ability is item abuse, but also, I think control jumps and timing should also fall under Kaizo. Because that is one of the harder things to do, especially for the brain, you know? Personally speaking, I don't think that should be a Team Champ level. If it is one. Almost had it. How long was this anyways? 22 seconds, so it's like what, 3 rooms, 4 rooms? Oh. Well, run's over. Run's over. I just realized we're actually spelling out anemia. Which is the problem here. Oh, I lost internet. Interesting. Very interesting. I didn't even know I lost internet until just now. My internet was fine earlier. I don't know what happened. You guys didn't really miss anything. I got past the first room and said, oh, yep, run killer. This room specifically is the run killer. No, I didn't duck. Dang it. Do I still have the SC streak going? Yeah, it didn't die. It has 99 lives at 30k. Oh, I still didn't get the duck jump. Damn. I might have to use D-pad for this. There we go. That is an annoying jump from one space. As things, they're alright. I exist. Oh my god, that jump is so hard to pull off. Yeah, exactly, Hachi. Taking a break. I don't know. Maybe I'll get tired of no skips soon. We'll see. This one is already a run killer, though. I can't even get past the N and anemia.
Let's keep this up.
Howdy cowboy hat face.
Hey, Heidi. Thank you for the 31 months. Welcome back. Oh my god, I actually did. Okay. Surely it doesn't get... Oh. Well, I mean, this shouldn't be hard for me, but... Like, E was so free compared to N. Surely you'll give me a checkpoint. No checkpoint. No freaking checkpoint, bro. Well, I got halfway through. It's also 30,000, not 35k. You can actually jump too well? Wow. How do I pull off shell jumps so easily? I do have a method. It's a guaranteed shell jump method, but however, the method that I use does not make max height shell jumps easy. But it does make every single shell jump doable. It just makes max height, like, really hard, though. But still doable. Then you get the speed jump. Basically, when you let go of run and jump, when you let go of a shell, you just re-grab run and jump immediately afterwards, and your character will do a perfect shell jump where, as you're landing, it will always give you the shell jump. However, this does not work when you're falling. You have to be going up in the air for this to work. I mean, I have a tutorial on YouTube. If you search guarantee shell jump, you'll find my content for that. Ah, that jump's so hard. Like, you want to duck jump, but you want to jump early. Very rude. I think the N is... Actually, you know what? I think the N is boo-worthy. It's a really shitty room. There you go. A is whatever. E is whatever, because it's a shell jump, pretty easy to do. This room is hell. This room requires so much precision compared to the rest of the level so far. It already is a boot in my book. If there was a checkpoint after N or E, E would be fine if there was a checkpoint after E. I probably wouldn't boo it, but the fact that I have to do this again sucks. Yeah, N is no thank you. Boo, I move on. Exactly. It is not fun, it's stupid. It requires... It's basically a double room. It's such a hard section for no reason. I got it. Okay, well, I'm not gonna be able to win if I don't get a checkpoint here. Or if I fail this shell jump. This is the hardest room. Well, next to N, I guess. I did it too early! I had the jump, though. If I just didn't jump earlier there, it was fine. But the sideways spring makes it so hard to accidentally jump early. Yeah, I would still say N is the harder room between all of them. Because I almost did it on the second try there, so. Oh my god, I actually did it. I got better. I'm gaming. For how long, you know? Too early. Damn. For people that don't know, when you have to edge jump when the spike is above you, that's a really hard trick. A lot of people would disagree with that, but it actually is pretty hard in general. Because you have to edge jump for the most part, and that is some precise timing, you know? Like, for example, I failed because I jumped too early. Even though that would have been fine in Mario Maker 1. So, you know. It is what it is. I have no interest in going back for this. This will be like an hour grind, probably, depending on if there's a checkpoint or not. 22 seconds tells you there's probably not. So, you know. And the fact that you can do it too well also tells you that they did not test this properly. I think the one gap at the beginning is the reason why it's so hard, though. Anyways, moving on. New run. Do we have a hard trick I enjoy doing? Probably reclaims. The mid-air reclaim where you drop it and you hit the shell instead of kicking it like a shell jump. I think those are pretty fun. It is a pretty hard trick, too. There's other stuff too, but that's like the one I can come up with at the beginning of my mind. Wow, okay, we're getting the P-switch apparently. Oh, that was wrong. Face Morton's Face of Doom. Phase Martin's Foot of Doom now. Surely I don't have to fight you. Face Morton's Feet of Doom! Wow, okay. This level is so dull. It's literally a reaction speedrun, is all it is. Hold right. Damn, they got me with the extra Morton. I love how they're using Mortons as like the reaction of the level. I think that's really funny. I don't know. It's still a boot-worthy level, but the humor in it's pretty good. You have to be honest with that. Now what? Dead again if I don't hold right? Oh my gosh, called it. Oh, he jumps on you! Damn, that's a new one. I have to hold right in there, apparently. Wait, isn't it RNG, though? Isn't that section RNG and I have to guess where he's going? Oh, no. That's kind of a mean door, actually. What? You have to duck? Damn, got hit by the tail at the end there. This might be my favorite bad level of the day. Just because it's so dumb and funny. Okay, make sure to duck. Oh my god! I had to duck later, apparently. It's not like-worthy. These levels are not like-worthy, but I might remove the boot because of how stupid it is. They have a theme and they kept going for it. And why didn't my spin jump not come out? I pressed it too early out of the door, I guess. What? He doesn't move this time? Oh my god. Okay, no. If it's RNG dependent, that's a boo. Sorry. I was really not gonna boo it because it's so stupid. But if it's RNG dependent on the end, that's a boo. See? He jumps that time. What do I do? I have to wait for him, I think. I think I have to wait for him. I don't think... Maybe you could duck on your own? Maybe? But I don't have a guarantee on that knowledge, so I can't prove that, unfortunately. I'm just gonna wait. Surely he doesn't jump on time and I win. Because if he jumps there, like, what do I do? Maybe if I hold right, he'll not jump. Last time he shot, I saw on the right side. I don't know if that matters at all. Oh my god, he jumped backwards. Ah, because he's giant, I died. Damn. All right, hold on. I wonder if hitting him actually does something to the or... Wait, he's about to shoot, so maybe not. I don't know. Ooh, I missed him that time. That's not good. Well, no, we're in a different world, so it doesn't matter. Surely he doesn't jump. He jumped in a different way, but it worked out. Get me out of here, man. World record, let's go.
Let's go.
And straight into a troll that's uncleared. Awesome. Definitely need to make that jump, apparently. GG. Yeah. Morton level was kind of funny, but the RNG ending is the reason why I booted, unfortunately. So there is a hidden block there. Which, I'm pretty sure you can get that cloud if you do it perfectly. Maybe not, I don't know. I saw something up there, but I'm not sure. I swear I saw something up there. Oh, that makes sense. I think you just keep going. If you go into these pipes, you probably die. You could probably... Maybe, but like, I doubt it because... No, the bloopers are always going to be above you. Doesn't really matter. And trolled. Honestly, that was probably what the creator's intentions were. Yeah, so there is something up there. Huh. No hidden flop? I'm probably not even supposed to be here, huh? Not even supposed to be here. Yeah. You're supposed to go in one of the pipes. I mean, if you could get the cloud, sure. I think it's doable, but it's gonna be really hard to pull off. Really? What do I do? It could just be go in here, honestly. But I don't think it is. Did I miss a hidden block somewhere? Is it really just the cloud you win? I mean, that's really hard to pull off, but it's doable. Maybe I missed the entry point into the pipe. That's possible, I guess. Yeah, you can't get him low enough for this to matter, see? It's not gonna matter there. I could get the blooper over here, though. And maybe there's something up here that matters? I doubt it, though. I don't see anything. That is a very hard technique, but it might be doable. Pretty sure anyways. However, I don't know if that's what the creator did. I don't know if they knew about that tech, to be fair. So I'm gonna go and check something else. That tech is very hard to pull off. They probably don't even know that's real. That's probably why they put a cloud in there. They thought, oh, this is not possible. Ain't gonna worry about it now. Nobody's gonna get it. Maybe it's the fish. Maybe we do... this and let him follow? That, like, it's a good idea at the very least. I don't know what else to do. Could go back with the fish and hit and get the cloud, actually. Now that I think about it, you know. No, that's so hard to pull off. Maybe the fish, you go back. And that's how you get the cloud. That's gotta be it. Hold on.
Let's keep this up.
This has gotta be it, right? Surely. Anything up here? What is this? Okay, maybe this is not intended. What? Okay, well I made it somewhere else in the level, apparently. I should have ran and jumped. I'm dead. GG's. GG's, you got me. GG. You got me. Yep, just run and jump. That's all it is. Yeah, I don't know. I think that cloud was unintended. Because look at the other stuff in the level. Oh, dang it. This is definitely unintended. Nick King later than 33 months, welcome back. Too early. Nice try. There's a lot of dudes down there, and one of them I could step on. Nice try. How many? Okay, nice try. I can't see down there. That's gonna kill Yoshi. Unless I time it properly, that's gonna kill Yoshi. I could try to land on Yoshi. But I think it's gonna kill me too. But it looks like he's required as well. He dead? Oh, he's alive. Never mind. Yeah, sorry, Yoshi, you had to. Unfortunately. You can't have. Probably should do it. You know, I'm kind of curious to see what the actual intended method is. Hold on. Out of curiosity. Good luck. Alright, what do we want here? Oh, it is enterable. I just suck, apparently. My bad. And then what? What do you do? Pick one? You just go far left and hope to God you don't miss it. Then you go into here and hold right. Okay, it was just that simple, apparently. I see. Oh, there's apparently a hidden block on the snake block, too. Wow. Dang. There was a 1-up in the Yoshi Cannonball section I could have gotten as well. Dang. Alright, well, it's fine. I mean, at least the pipe was enterable, I suppose. Ah. I didn't realize I was playing another troll until just now. Right. How do you even get around that? Actually. Like, oh, okay, you just go further down, that's fine. My bad, I didn't realize how far it was down. I thought it was earlier. There's another one here. I already know. I'm not stupid. What am I supposed to do here? Grab this and go to the right? Don't go in there, I guess. Unless I have to? I don't see anything else I can do. I have to actually go in there. Hold on. Maybe I don't want the... Oh. What? What do you mean THX? What? Is it just long jump to the right? Maybe it's go over the map. Is there anything here? No, there's not. Anything up here? Wow, found it. Let me guess, death anyways, and I was supposed to long jump to the right? I was supposed to wall jump. Fair enough, I guess. I'm not a fan of reaction doors like that, so I'm just gonna boo it. Yeah, I told you there's one there! Oh well. GG's, I guess. I know, wow, so clever. I agree. Oh, okay, so there's probably hidden blocks down there, right? Can't take any chances. Oh, well, GG's, I guess. I don't know why I'd ever want to play a 500-second speedrun, but you know. And I'm already dead. Goodbye. Not touching that one again. Alright, we'll do one more run and we'll call it a day, I think. Today has been pretty brutal, I think, as well. Tomorrow I have Mario Maker scheduled as well as... Oh, okay, hold on. There's Z jump there. Mario Maker scheduled as well as we have this other game called Lort. It's like Risk of Rain 2, but like medieval fantasy. Pretty cool, honestly. What am I doing here? I'm landing on the guy, I see. Okay. Hard to read. A little too early. I have to line up before that goes up. And not die to that spike too. Wow, a lot of sea messes today, apparently. I see. Can I go up? Why would you leave that open? And now I lose because I didn't take double damage. Great. And look, it's blocked off. You can't practice the level. At least you get 3 1-ups, though, I guess. Seema's help. Yeah, honestly. Oops, I meant to Z-jump there. I twirled by accident. At least Seema's got like a cameo today. Good for him. On-screen chat is lagging. Let me refresh it and see if it does anything. They might be getting DDoSed again. I refreshed it. Hopefully it fixes it. That's definitely on your end, I'm pretty sure. Let me double check. Yeah, mine says Mario Maker. I'll refresh though, just to make sure. Give me 1 second here. Yeah, it says Mario Maker on my side. You're gonna have to refresh. It's probably because I got that disconnect earlier. So, you know. Okay, land on that one. Hold right and win, I think. Or we could go right side instead, actually. Just wait for them to go by. And then ground pound, maybe? Oh, there's no pit here. Okay, that works. Okay, I mean, if it works, right? Ooh, this one's gonna be tricky. Or just stand still and it works like magic. This next one just seems like terrible design. Oh, I knew it too. I gotta do it. Unfortunately, Sideways Springs is just not how you make a level, dude. It's just frustrating. And I have to wait at the beginning anyways if I want to do this. Or, you know, I could just go in here and die. That works too, that's an option. Maybe ground pound at the beginning, then hold right, perhaps? Let's see. That doesn't work. Just stay in the middle, I guess? Wow, that worked. Can you even die there if you just stand still? I don't think you can. Can't be wrong, though. Why did I jump down there? You have to wait for an opening. Yeah, I think bumpers and lifts would have been more fun. And it's still frustrating, but yeah, more fun, I think, personally speaking. Yeah, that works. Just stand still. Hey, Roman. Sure, that works too. They ran out of entities, I just noticed that. Are we done? Surely we just get this clear. No!
Oh.
10 seconds, bro? Really? You're a madman. Yeah, actually bullshit. Straight up. If this doesn't have a timer, probably wouldn't have gotten a boo, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna keep that for later, in case I mess up. Don't know how I didn't die there. Come on, P-switch timer! P-switch timer! Okay, now we just wait for the P-switch timer and we win. That's kind of dumb. Why even put that as a wall? I mean, you have to stand still there, though. You can't go any faster without potentially dying, Donnie. Like, I think the fastest parts are the ones you can actually interact with the scene, you know? Yeah, I think the timer should have been 100 seconds, and it would have been fair. The P-switch timer was just dumb. And if that didn't get a boo, would have gotten the timer would definitely would have gotten it. Oh, hi, how's it going? I already lose, so it doesn't matter, but I could try, I guess, for funsies.
Oh.
I'm gonna hold right just in case. What the hell? What? It's just already covered? Okay. This is definitely an instant boo. Another uncleared level, too. Okay, so we get in there. I did it right. I held right, ducked, landed in there. I think I'm supposed to jump over that? Maybe. That might be a triple jump ground pound cancel, and then hold right. I might be able to even like make it to that jump if I don't hit the saw blade above me, so I don't know. We'll see. The only reason why I hit the P-switch in the last level, despite that theory of nothing on the right side, is because I had time to do so. Otherwise, I wouldn't have done it. What is that? What the fuck is that? Also, I just realized this is a tile screen remake level. Wow. Can I hold right there and make it over that? No, you have to wait. You have to wait here and do the stupid jump. Okay. Good to know for next time. Jesus. And then we wait here, do the jump. Over. Probably had to hit the on-off, knowing my luck. Another, you know, fire bar somewhere. Yep, I had to hit the on-off anyways. I need to do a small spin jump or a duck jump there. Those are my only two options. I think I needed a duck there. I was hoping not to, but dang, you really get punished for not going fast enough. Oh my god. That's straight up bullshit. And now I lose, because I can't get past that point, because I didn't know that was there. Good level. Okay, Sugar, I'll send it your way next time. Don't worry, buddy. I still died to that, wow. Yeah, exactly, Hachu. Speaking of which, Sugar, are you busy tomorrow at 9 p.m. PST? That would be probably 4 p.m. Friday for you. You're probably busy, but I had to ask. Because we're playing Lort, if you want to play with us. Blados, Opals, and the others. Probably even my cousin Scott will be there. Who knows? Just get me in there, bro. I'm out. Terrible recreation level, time screen level. Unfortunately, Sugar. I was trying to get you to join us anyways. Well, we made it to 3 clears somehow. What? Oh, okay, fair enough. Wait, what did I miss in YouTube chat? Hold on, I missed something apparently. That is cheating? Wait, hold on. I can't even see this burned oils guy, by the way. Seamus, would you like to tell me what they said? 'Cause I do not even see it. You can show it in DMs if you want. Because it sounds like they're saying shit about me, but I could be wrong. Can't defend myself if I don't know what they said. This is a real game? What? What do you mean? This is definitely a real game. It's called Super Mario Maker 2. What game is this? Super Mario Maker 2. My chat is roasting you? What do you mean my chat's roasting you? What? I don't know if they actually know you, Sugar, or not, but yeah. Gotta land in there, okay. This is like a run kill right here. Burn Oil said I'm cheating because I looked at the level layout. What level are they talking about? First of all. Also, second of all, I only look at level layouts, like that troll level, after I beat the level, so... What the fuck are they talking about? Yeah, you probably got banned, Jenny. Missed it barely, and I gotta drop it onto myself. I need to get coins, apparently. Sugar's a mod? What do you mean you think? What do you mean you think he's a mod? No, he's a mod. He sent me. I do want to see this. You rewatched your... You're saying that this right here is considered cheating because I couldn't see what was going on, so I have to take it... This is the viewer's perspective. I'm allowed to look at this. Like, why wouldn't I be allowed to look at my own stuff that I did? I couldn't see all of it at once. Everything was just thrown at me like, you know, I couldn't understand it. Like, why would that be cheating? What the fuck? That's a new one. Like, during the troll level for Yoshi? I didn't... Wait, what? Oh, because I was trying to find out what to do next? I looked at level viewer after I cleared the level. That's fair. If I looked at the level, I would have known that blue pipe was enterable, yes? I assumed it wasn't because I thought I went in there with the twisters, you know? Just people, man, I tell you. Crazy to think that they call me a cheater after all that. I've never once... Look, if you want to call me a cheater, look at my previous Super Expert skip runs before the viewer even existed. Would a cheater be able to do all of that? I don't think so. Angry kid? I think... Okay, this is just a funny discussion at this point. Like, wow. Some people, man. Some people. Didn't hold right hard enough.
Still being funny, giving 69 bits. C_M as release about tuba.
Okay, Fox. Thank you for the 69 bits, but I don't know what you're talking about. Missed it again. You don't think it's ban-worthy? I think it is. What he did. Calling some shit out that doesn't exist. Being a hater for no reason. You know? I mean, I think that when they got defensive is the reason why they got banned. Normally, I don't ban people over that stuff. We try to, like, convince them. But, like, most of the times when those people come in and they call me cheaters, they already have it in their head that I'm a cheater no matter what. It's hard to, like, convince those people otherwise. So just remove them from the world, you know? That's how I see it. What's going on? It's a YouTube thing. Don't worry about it. Someone called me a cheater, and I just wanted to see what the hell they were talking about. Yeah, they're starting fights with others. That makes sense. Yeah, CMS is a good mod. They know better. And let me check a look at this, actually, while we're here. Cheating when you record yourself and rewatch the same for when you look at the map of the level, just so you know. Okay, so they were upset because I did this. Because I recorded the Switch intended gameplay. This is a Switch thing. You can record your own last 30 seconds and take a look at it. I don't know how the fuck that's cheating, first of all. That is just a gray area where, like, oh, I'm smart enough to realize, hey, I want to look how I died so I can get better and use less lives there. That's why I do that stuff, first of all. And second of all, if they're still even here, which I really doubt, but I don't know, they could be hate watching, who knows. Second of all, when I look at this kind of stuff, right, I only input the code after I finish the level or I lose to the level and I want to see what I did wrong. I only, like, look, I knew that was there because I hit it once, right? I knew the cloud was there and I knew these fish were there. So I used the cloud to skip half the level without realizing that this pipe was enterable. If I knew that pipe was enterable, that's the easier solution to go down here, you know, and fall on the left side of that area, right? Like, God. Some people, man, I tell you. And then they were starting fights with others, so they're just a true hater. Ignore them. I didn't drop it. Hey, Mr. Twister. It goes. Yeah, it's intended, not cheating. That's how, yeah, exactly. What the fuck? They're just jealous, I think, honestly. It's okay, yeah, no more attention for them. Except for this last other thing I wanted to look at. In what magical rule book do you get the idea he's cheating? Just take it as it is and move on. So they're like, these are my facts. On what grounds? No grounds, Your Honor. I just think it's true. What a load of shit, honestly. That's so funny. You told me you played one of my levels in Endless, so I watched the VOD and decided to check you out. Mcheck told you? Oh! Mcheck's cool. They're here off and on. He also sent me some neat levels. On coffee grounds, yeah. I just think... like, facts are more important than I say so, you know? Oh, I messed up. At least I get to see what goes on here. So we jump over here, toss it to the right. Drop kick, apparently. And then what? Wait, why would I drop kick? There must be something that I missed. Oh well. Yeah, I don't know why yet. Maybe I missed a shell somewhere? Or a spring? Yeah, my record is, for Super Expert No Skip is 25. My skip record is 30,000 Super Expert levels. Technically number 1 on the leaderboards. That has a live run. I'm second to a dead run. That's at 31k right now. Which I should go back and just do, honestly, and get it out of the way. I will say this, I do enjoy Super Expert Skips more than Super Expert No Skip. I do enjoy Expert No Skip more than Super Expert No Skip because Expert No Skip has some interesting garbage compared to Super Expert No Skip. Because Super Expert No Skip is a bunch of speedruns usually. Although you get an occasional level like this, it's kind of fun to grind. Ah, I missed it again. 2,000 more levels? If I can do 100 a day, which I've done before in the past, just 20 days probably, if I do really good. Oh, that's why. Okay. There's that reclaim trick I was talking about. And then we put it on, and then we... Wait, did we put it on? Or we hold on to it? I don't actually know there. Yeah, my 30k run has been going on since June or May 2020, around there. If you want to see all the old stuff before Level Viewer became a thing, if you want to see the quote-unquote factual evidence I never cheated, in quotation marks, you could check out the stuff under, like, 10k. All that stuff was before Viewer existed. And even then, I still don't use Viewer, but people will just believe anything, you know? Yeah, if you search guaranteed shell jumps on YouTube, you should find my video under Royru somewhere. There's also, like, a couple of videos that have that. I tried my best to explain it. I guess I should put, like, a controller thing on screen. It might help a lot more, you know? But essentially, all you have to remember is as long as you're going up, because if you fall, this doesn't work. If you fall, this trick does not work because the gravity, whatever, right? But as long as you just re-grab your jump button and run button at the same time, it will let you get a guaranteed shell jump. And there's a very good video showing off how easy it is to do shell jumps because of it. See you later, Shell! I know, like, people will say the darndest things. Did you know people think I cheat my Iron Bro 74 clear amount because it's just too much clears? So they just assumed I cheated. It's kind of sad, really. Ah, I need to grab that, land off of the shell, and put the shell on. That's all I need to do. That's the whole level, probably. They probably thought I was a cheater because Grand Pooh Bear didn't get the 50 clears before me. Because it's his challenge and he's a better player than me. I like Grand Pooh Bear, but man, some of his fans are just crazy. Check out Royru's OnlyFans? Yeah, I don't... No. OnlyFans are just, nah. First of all, I don't have any of that shit. Second of all, I don't even browse that shit because I don't believe in that. It's a waste of money, first of all. People are just simping over, you know, nonsense. And I would never date someone that's doing OnlyFans. How do I grab that? I let go of my thing, and then I hold the run button, but it doesn't grab the shell for some reason. Can I just... Hold on. What is stopping me from landing in the Draimon shell and doing the jump on my own? Nothing, right? Am I stupid? I think you can just land on the shell your own, and then you just win. No? Am I overthinking that? What's stopping me from this? Nothing. Literally nothing. Okay, moving on.